Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Last episode, we had a little bit of a problem. It seems that I got stuck in an internal loop of something that was very, very hard to fix. It got to a point where I quite literally had to reload the save. So everything that I did last episode, I had to redo. And today, what I'm hoping for is I hit a cutscene. So I ended up getting those dinosaurs in, and I hit a cutscene. So I'm hoping that when we get into the video today, it's going to automatically restart that cutscene. If not, I'll explain it to you guys when we get there. But if you guys enjoy this series, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. It really helps, and I'll see you guys in the video. Patty, come here. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Okay, so it seems that it didn't show the cutscene, but this was the problem that we ran into. So here we go. And if you guys hear rustling in the background, my puppy decided to have zoomies. So there's that. Yes, but we have 3 large adult Spinosauruses now that that one was already, and this is a problem. Wow, these guys really suck at hitting these guys, don't they? Okay. Transport them just into why is it obstructed? So I hit that one. Well, their shots are bad, aren't they? Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, that was a lot harder than it had to be, but we fixed it. But yes, this is what happened. The cutscene after I captured the Carnotaurus and the Velociraptors, these came out of the water, like right here. So we got that fixed. Now I'm hoping we can do a little more with this episode today, with this area. What is going on back here? My dog is choking. You okay, girl? First the zoomies, now she's choking. Anyway, let's see if we can't get a guy in here. Oh, it looks like he's already in. 3 environmental issues. Oh, okay.
I tend to be more interested in dinosaurs running around above ground than the ones underneath it, but digging and synthesizing are how those dinosaurs got to run around in the first place, so this is a great move.
Well, nice. Okay, so I guess we can complete another area. Cool. So it would seem that we only have one place left, at least if this is the last one. I hope it's not. I hope there is more. For now...
I have some news for you all.
What next?
There's a huge storm on the way? More wild dinosaurs are attacking? Another sabotage?
Less melodrama, please. This is, in fact, good news. Despite the state of the site when we took over and the challenges we faced since, the client is incredibly happy with our work.
Ha! I knew we'd win them around.
In fact, they have extended our contract. They have a vision for this park, and they believe that we can bring it to life.
That really is good news. And as long as they keep signing our checks, I'll work towards whatever vision they want me to.
Okay, cool. I mean, 40 non-herbivores on site. Okay, if you guys notice on the bottom right there, the reach to 5 stars, once you actually check those 4 boxes, you actually do hit 5 stars. I learned that in the first one in Montana. However, I probably will not be able to change these guys' paddock simply because it's not big enough. I mean, it is big enough. It's just like for me to add the deep water. Let's see. Would have to add it over here, right? And it decreases the one as it increases the other. And now they're, yeah. Anyway, but since we have completed now all of the missions in these areas, except for 5-starring them, like you see, this one we hit 5 stars a while ago. If you guys would like to see me 5-star all of these areas, I will more than likely do that. Just comment down below if you'd like me to do that. But for now, let's go ahead and enter our last, hopefully not the last, but our newest area.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very good, you're all here. Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh yes, I'm here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
Yeah, I would say so. Okay. 60, number of 10 of 15. Okay. All right, cool.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
A small substation. Isn't that not what I just made? Oh, well, I guess we can do that one too.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
That's interesting. I don't know if you guys understood what he just said there, but that was a nod to Rebirth. And if you guys know anything about Rebirth, all the dinosaurs went from being at the, like, all over the world, like Italy, China, like all those places, to just in the middle of, like, where the equator is, the equatorial belt. And to this point, I don't think we actually have a reason why that is. So hearing maybe a reason from these guys might be interesting. So I'm gonna let that go faster just so we can get these dinosaurs in. Oh, they're cute.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress.
Okie dokie. However, we do need, before they can, not a maintenance post, we need this right there.
Area being patrolled. Transit
Just so we can get.
delivery
Alright.
has been collected.
Okay. I learned that by pausing it, it's easier to influence their environment. Just because, really, I mean, these guys just, with that problem that we had with in the last episode, I paused it, like in game paused, and just straight up used that as my advantage to set up all the things that were needed, like the pens, all of that. So as soon as they were putting the pens, I paused it, influenced the environment. That way they weren't like and dying like we had in that loop, because I got stuck in that loop and could not get out of it. It was nuts. Like, absolutely nuts. I spent a good 30 minutes just trying to stop it, but every time I would restart, they would die almost immediately. Arrival of the Struthiomimus. Okay, well, let me ask a question then. They do like being in the same, so we're going to put them right in here. Because why not? I mean, there's no reason not to. But let's go ahead and add one of these, and then they can all be transported here at the same time. That's always the best part. I mean, transporting them into one area usually is the best. However, it would seem that transport the dinosaurs. See? That's what I like. That's what I like to see right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Struthiomimus to the park.
Now, if you guys remember back to Jurassic Evolution
It'd be
1...
easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, I suppose that's nothing new.
Now, if you guys remember, back to the Jurassic Evolution 1 days, the Struthiomimus was the first dinosaur that we were introduced to. So that's pretty nuts, actually. That on our pretty much last island, that's what we're getting. Because I'm not quite sure if there is another island after this. I hope there is, but if not, then we keep going. You know, we find something else. Happy. They're all happy. A scientist's skill. See, now this is where I haven't messed with any of this here in a minute. Let's see here. You look like a guy we want. 5 out of 10. The zeros are a bit concerning, so we're not going to use you. No staff center. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Operations, staff center. I think I've said it before, but I really do love that the buildings are now just immediately built. Like, you don't even have to worry about waiting for it.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
Well, I thought it said it liked these guys, but no idea. I mean, they're fine. I mean, it's not like they're gonna... Huh. Wonder if I need the paleomedical one for this. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. That is not what I clicked. Paleomedical facility. There we go. See, that's different using the MVU team than using just the Ranger team, because in the original game, rabies. Wow, okay. Take a of course we have to take a photo of them. Let's go do that. Because that's what I want to be doing. Taking photos of rabid dinosaurs. Hey man, can you not kill me please? Here we go. Okay, take photo. Oh, he doesn't look rabid, does he? Research available. Let's fix that immediately. Disease, rabies. Also rabies. I guess we can... Now the only issue is after putting all of these here. So like, let's get a path going. I don't know why it lets me just put it directly through that, but sure. We need to get through here, right? I guess if we do it this way, gives us the ability to go all the way around. So let's add another enclosure over here, and we'll move the Struthiomimuses over here. I think that's the best idea, just in case there is a cohabitation problem. That is something that we don't want. I don't need dinosaurs breaking out. But we'll... Yep, they're going to do the medicine, and we will get the rest of this figured out here in a second. Large substation. I feel like that needs to go like somewhere over here, but... I just need a small one, I think, right? Small substation, yes. Okay, cool. Oh, he's just going very, very slow. Surprised I haven't hurt any of the other ones. Let's see. We are going to now add a viewing gallery here. Okay. 2 of them are gone. Let's get the other 2. And we should be good on that front. Allowing... Not allowed. Not allowed. Well, that is so cool.
Great work, but disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
Okay, well, anyway, let's just keep going with that. I think, yeah, they're fine. I think it was just because of the disease. So we'll use this one for the Chunkingosaurus. But let's see what else real quick. Resupply you. That just means we need a maintenance facility somewhere around here. Operations, maintenance. Cool. And we don't have an actual maintenance thing. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and... See, I don't understand why there's so many different paths here for no apparent reason, but, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Transport dinosaurs. Yes, let's place a delivery zone. Okay, let's get them in as fast as possible. We are losing money. So I'm actually going to fix that first, knowing what happens. We need shelter. So let's go ahead and add. Sure. I love when it just randomly does that, but sure. Let's see. That's not an attraction. Guest. Shelter. It's all red here. Doing that should fix that problem. Yes. And then we need a restroom. So the restroom problem, again, same area. We'll put it right there. Okay. No issues with that. Same issue. Okay. Now the amenities, here's the big problem. Now I'm going to get rid of a whole bunch of these things because they are not important. I don't know why all of these are just randomly in the middle of a good area. Like, I can use this entire area here. Like that. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave that there. But like this. Why do I need that? My goodness, I am just messing up. Why do I need all of this, all of that? It seems excessive. Like we can get rid of this and add amenities along the. Well, I guess I could have put that back, but let's see. We'll do this. So it's saying that it needs them kind of around here. So we'll do the one here. We'll do another one kind of. That would be crazy if it allowed me to put it there. Okay, so we'll put it there. And then one more is the drinks, which we can put right there. And let's see. Change the product. There's a lot of configurations with these, and we just need to make the money instead of. Are they babies? I can't tell. They look like, and they're all diseased. They're all diseased with rabies. Okay, let's. Okay. We need ranger post right there. Okay, does this have an entrance? It does. All the way over there. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, that's an issue. Okay, fix that problem. Okay. Okay. Needs ground fruit. And it looks like they're going to take care of that pretty quickly. No, these guys are full grown. They just look tiny. I thought they were bigger than that. Their babies must just be really small. Okay, dude. I don't know why you're so bad at this, but that's probably why. Oh, I might just be bad at this too. Let's see. Is it because they're in the water? Is that why? Because Because I didn't think that was actually that hard. It must be just because they're in the water. No, that one... Cool. Now, it is because they are in the water. I can't hit him if he's in the water. Yeah, it hits the water and then... There it goes. Okay, cool.
Sabotage. But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help. But
I need
let's just
maintenance.
focus on the crisis at hand for now. How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
What? Okay. Brother. Okay, okay. It's rebooted. We're fine. We're fine. All right. I thought we fixed it. What happened? I thought we just fixed it. What happened here? Okay, why is it not... I don't quite understand what the problem is. Oh, there we go.
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
Says you. That's just how I see it. I mean, I don't know who these people are, but they obviously don't understand what we're trying to accomplish here. Let's see. Anyway, we have a few more things to do. I really don't need that anymore, so we can get rid of that. Why is it not allowed? Cool. I don't know why that took so long. Sometimes the way that these things are just I don't know how to explain it. It's they're kind of dumb for that. Like, what is obstructing this thing from being built? Nothing. There's nothing obstructing it from being built. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. However, like the terrain constraint thing. What terrain constraints are there? Like, I wish it would tell me that. Besides, how did that not... Oh, you know what? Can we move you? Yeah, you were supposed to be just to help this spot over here.
the site. Available personnel, please respond.
There's not power outages. We're all fine. Which I hate when the pylons have to be that close. Anyway, now that we have power, dude, we literally have power. I don't get it. Increased output. Oh, we're running out of money. Okay, why are we still losing money? That's a big problem. That is a very, very big problem. We don't want to be losing money. We want to be gaining it. We're good on shelter coverage. Low demand for movement. No overcrowding. We are in the profit here. Poor. Oh, okay. Change the satisfaction. 6,000. What are we at here? Okay. Change product. 10. Looks like that one's going to be the best. 89% satisfied. Cool. Well, that's the best I can do for you right now, guys. Let's see. Where's the next one? The next amenity over here. 52% satisfied. Yeah, we don't like that. That is what we want. Get rid of the booth seating. Let's see, because the booth seating is at 8,000. Okay, it seems like that's the best we can do on that side. And then the last one, change the product. Right there. Features. Booth seating, always. Let's get rid of that one and we'll see what happens. Boom, perfect. See? We fixed it. We fixed it, and now we can keep moving on. That is viewing gallery. Insufficient skill? No, it's insufficient money. Okay, well, it seems that we have a lot on our plate here. So, we're going to keep working. I'm going to work on gaining some money, and so we can continue in the next episode. However, we might finish next episode. So stay tuned if you guys want to see how this is supposed to end. I really do hope that it's not the end. If it is, then it was a good one. But we don't have to worry about that yet. So, thank you. If you guys have made it this far into the video, thank you so much. You guys really do mean a lot to me. I do like when you guys talk to me. So, please comment down below. It really does mean a lot. And thank you guys for tuning in today. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.